Hey guys, um, haven't done many vlogs, and that means I've been buying stuff on the internet, and just want to show you what I bought. Um, I can't tell you how much I paid because my wife watches my vlogs. you know, what are you buying now? How much that cost you? But I do it for you guys, really. No, seriously. Let me show you this. Let me show you what I got. I got a Granford. I don't know if it's Gransfors Bruk small forest axe. I wanted something for my backpack. I wanted something around camp, and something I could use that is not too big. It's not too small. A hatchet I think is too small for what I do around my hunting camp and when I go hunting. I wanted something that I could put two hands on it and swing. I can't do that with a hatchet. A hatchet's pretty much for one hand. But I'm going to show you what I bought, and I'm going to show you the accessories and what mods I did to it. And pretty much, this axe just comes with the the sheath for the blade, cover for the blade. And it's leather. It's nicely made. No complaints about this. It fits nice. The blade is razor sharp. I mean, this thing will cut you. And it did. There you go. It cuts you. I mean, this will cut hair off your arm. And you can imagine what it's going to do to wood. And this axe is very popular amongst the bushcraft community because you could do feather sticks with it. And it chops well. And I mean, it's razor sharp, and you can do a lot of tasks with this knife that you could do with your knife, with this axe that you could do with your knife. Gee, I gotta, it's early. It's early on a Sunday morning. Just bear with me. So, what I did to this, pretty much, I put linseed oil all over the handle. I put about 4 coats, and it gives you a nice little barrier between the axe and rain and water. I also put it on the blade because linseed oil keeps stuff from rusting. And there you have it. So let me put this cover on before I cut myself. The other mod I did with this is I went on eBay, and there's a guy that sells covers for the axe handle. It's made out of thick leather, nicely made. And it's made just for small forest axe. And it has a cover, and it has a belt loop attachment. Put on your belt. It weighs 2 pounds. This is something you can hang on your belt. It's small enough and light enough for your belt. If it pulls your pants down too much, put it on your backpack. But that's what it looks like. It looks sweet, you know. Look at this thing. Aside from the very sharp blade. Jeez, I don't know what's wrong with me. Aside from the very sharp blade, the handle's really nice. I mean, it's ergonomic, and it's really tight. It's made out of hickory. Let me show you what I don't like about this. It's hand forged, and they're known for their quality. In Sweden, you know, Swedish steel, and you have craftsmen that hand forge these, and you're gonna get imperfections, but sometimes these imperfections, for the price you pay for these things, they shouldn't be there. You know, you could argue with me about it. It doesn't affect the performance of the blade, but if you're paying a lot of money for something, you know, the imperfections should be few. And this axe has its fair share of imperfections. Its video's 2-dimensional, and I wish you could see this in 3D. You know, there's not a hole, but dent over here. There's another dent on this side. You can see this one. This is more pronounced. There's 2 dents. Now, what I also don't like about this is it's not symmetrical. Now, hand forged, there's some errors. It shouldn't be that many errors. But let me show you this side here. See, this side's nice. It's good. It's acceptable, right? Let me show you the other side. I don't know if you could tell, but it drops 1/8 of an inch over here. And it's really pronounced. You see it? This shouldn't have got past. This should not have gotten past quality inspectors over there. So I don't like that. You're not hammering with this, so it doesn't have to be level and even, because you shouldn't hammer with this because it opens up the sides and could cause your blade to come off your handle while you're swinging if you hammer it too many things with this. And people do, you know. I don't like the way that is. And let me show you something else I don't like. If you look here, let me get this closer to me. Okay, there's the lens. If you look here, see how crooked it is? It looks like someone pushed down here. And so let's give this guy a crooked axe head. And I don't like that. I don't like that it's crooked there, and it's also crooked over here. It droops down a little. But just me. You know, people will say, hey, that doesn't affect performance. It probably won't, which is great. I'm glad they made this straight. Yeah, this lines up perfectly. It's, let me show you something else I don't like. I don't like the way the grain runs in the handle. It's supposed to run from bottom to top. The straighter it is, the better the handle is. And I don't like the way they finished this off. They should have been rounded. So the grain, it's tight, you know, it's not bad, but it should have been top to bottom more straighter than that. That's how you pick these axes. But because back order, I guess they're rushing to get this to customers quickly, and you know, quality suffers a little bit when you rush. So that's my axe. Would I buy it again? Yeah, definitely. But if I do buy it again, I'm going to buy it from a store where I can inspect it instead of mail order, where you get what they throw in the box for you. LL Bean sells this, I think. And you can walk into a store and actually pick one up and inspect it and say, hey, this is the one I like because it's got the least amount of imperfections. When you order it online, you got to live with it. Not that it bothers me, but I just want to show you, and hopefully someone from Gransfors Bruk is looking at it and saying, hey, you're right. They shouldn't have left the factory that way. For the price we charge you guys, it should be acceptable. All right, thanks for watching. And if you like my video, subscribe. More videos to come. The vlogs are nice. I get a lot of compliments on the vlogs, my hunting vlogs. And turkey season's around the corner. And before you know it, summer's over and you'll be deer hunting and you'll see those vlogs come up. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And subscribe and hit like.